Story of Black Hollow Cross. The fog in Black Hollow Cross never truly lifted. It clung to the crooked rooftops and slanted chimneys like a living thing, whispering against the windows of the old houses. The villagers spoke softly here, as if words could stir something better left asleep. At the edge of the village stood an abandoned chapel, half swallowed by brambles. Its bell tower leaned. Its windows were empty eyes. Children dared each other to run up and touch the door, but none ever stayed long enough to hear the strange sound that sometimes came from within a low hum, like a note sung by no throat. Elira Finch, a wandering mapmaker, arrived one grey morning, drawn by rumours of a road that changed direction. She was a skeptic by trade, a woman who charted the impossible and made sense of the unseen. But even she felt uneasy when her compass began spinning the moment she stepped past the old milestone that marked the village border. "Don't draw the road," warned the innkeeper that night, sliding her a cup of mulled wine. "It doesn't want to be found." Elira smiled faintly. "Roads don't want things," she said. But that night, when she unrolled her parchment, the ink bled. A faint line appeared on its own, curving away from the village square, winding toward the chapel. Compelled, she followed it the next evening. The fog was thick enough to muffle her footsteps, and the air carried a faint vibration. When she reached the chapel, the door was already open, just enough for her lantern light to slip through. Inside, dust motes floated like pale sparks. The altar was bare, except for a single black feather impossibly large, longer than her arm, its surface glinting faintly like oil. When she touched it, the floor shuddered. The hum rose again, deeper this time, resonating in her bones. Behind her, the door slammed shut. She spun around, but instead of the chapel, there was now a road, narrow, cobbled, and glowing faintly beneath her feet. It led into a vast darkness, lined with doorways that opened into flashes of places she'd mapped. Before, mountains, deserts, cities, all flickering like dying lanterns. The feather dissolved in her hand, leaving only soot. And a voice, quiet, neither male nor female, whispered, "Every map is a promise. Every road, a choice. You've walked the one that leads back." The next morning, the villagers found her notebook at the chapel door. It was dry despite the fog, open to a new map, a perfect drawing of Black Hollow Cross, with one new feature, a road leading out of the village. It stopped at the edge of the page, and beneath it, written in her small, neat hand, were the words, "Here be the cartographer's end."